Minecraft has finally been given a release window on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. Both versions will be available this August. Interestingly, the games all support cross-save, but once you bring your save to the PS4, you can't migrate it back to PS3 and Vita, as the PS4 version of the game supports stuff the other two don't. If you already own the PS3 version, the Vita version will be available free of charge. If you want to upgrade from PS3 to PS4, you can do so for $4.99.
Oh,
Otherwise,
that's great.
the PS4 version will cost $19.99.
Right.
I did not know that. I did not know that last part. That's awesome.
Of course, Brian and I are back with our Minecraft Let's Plays. We used to do them daily. Now we do them once a week, every Wednesday, 11 a.m. You can get them on ign.com or youtube.com/MinecraftIGN.
And we have played a ton of Minecraft.
We have,
so
but
it's
I'm
nice.
going to play even more.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to play so much more.
That's what I was thinking on the plane. On the plane, I was like, man, if I had Minecraft right now, I'd be going to town.
So you're saying to me, since I bought the PS3 version, the Vita version's free,
Yep.
Right.
and I can pay $5 to get the PS4 version?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's
Man.
awesome.
Now, Colin, you haven't played the Minecraft.
I've been waiting for Vita.
Charlie writes in and says Beyond.
Beyond.
When the Minecraft news about Vita and PS4 is read on the Roper Report, let it be known this is the single most important news item on this week's Roper Report. So my question is directed at Colin. Will you be jumping aboard the Minecraft bandwagon as many of us have? Do you have time for it? I'm fortunate and privileged enough to have you on my friends list, and I would love to play alongside you. No voice chat.
No voice chat, that's a prerequisite. Yeah, I'm going to play it. I can already envision me bailing off the bandwagon as well, because I just don't know if this game is going to be for me for longer than a little while. But yeah.
You've sat there and watched me play it, though. And you totally see you see the allure of it.
Yeah, it's a silly game. Like I really actually think it's kind of ingenious, and I think the market agrees. But
yeah, clearly.
But I don't get. It reminds me of when I was a kid. My dad used to like go into a shop and make me like all these blocks. And I had like a ton of the blocks because my dad just liked to work with his hands and stuff. And I used to build like all this random huge castles and put my GI Joes in them and like take me a week to build and like I liked building shit like that. But I just can't imagine doing it in a digital format and then exploring this world and then getting other people to come. I just feel like it's such an investment, and with so many games to play and things that I want to move on to next, I just can't see. Like, I want to mess with it and understand it better.
Sure.
But I'm going to be holding on to that bandwagon with one hand for a weekend probably.
You think so?
Go.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, let me ask you this: your father's blocks. Did they have trophies?
No, they didn't.
See, that's a big part.
So that's something that's really interesting about this game. And I'm not a big trophy guy. I don't really care, but there's some stuff in Minecraft that really hooks you to make you want to go through these challenges. One of which Greg and I have been trying for months, years.
We get distracted and move on to something else pretty quick.
But I enjoy it. I kind of went in with the same sort of hesitations. I was just like, yeah, I like these sort of like open world sandbox games. I like Legos and stuff. I grew up with the same type of toys. And to actually sit down and all of a sudden be like, I don't know what I'm doing here, and I have to survive. That part's really cool. And whether or not the crafting part of it to the extent of like, I'm going to build an airship from Super Mario 3, whether or not that hooks you, I don't think it is as common as the sort of like, as a gamer starting out in Minecraft for the first time, spending your first night collecting stuff, building your first axe, digging your first hole, making your first home and stuff like that. It's really cool. And you might only stay for a few days, but I think that if it does hook you, it's going to get you for a few weeks.
Cool. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm very open-minded. I think that when a game is this extraordinary and this much of a cultural phenomenon, that you kind of have to pay attention to it. And it's not even Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty phenomenon. It's actually bigger than that. Like, every time I see, like, when I see people in my family or like the little kids in my family, like, they're obsessed with this shit.
Yeah.
They don't even they don't even care about games, some of them, but they're just like, I play Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I don't have anything to say to you because I don't know this game very well.
Yeah.
All I know is watching Greg play it, I was getting really frustrated because he was making a house and then ruining it by like the symmetry was all wrong and like, like it was just all fucked up. I couldn't watch it anymore.
You're gonna have to make your own house, make the symmetry right.
I know. He was like he had like this beautiful facade on the water, and then he was just fucking it up.
I honestly, I gotta get out there and try.
For like for the sake of the show and your Twitter feed and everything, I really hope you do actually get really hooked by this game, because it'd be awesome to see somebody like you actually fall down that well, because it's deep. It's a deep well.
It's that OCD well.
Yep.